And when you show up at one of these, what's the goal? Like, what's
Just showcase my skills and don't do anything out of the ordinary. You know, don't do anything that I don't do on a regular basis when I'm playing. I'm a shooter, so I do that. Showcase my defense and just play hard. They want to see you play with energy.
As you go through these, is the focus like to find the best fit for Vegas, or what are you looking for?
I think everybody's different. I think for me, I've been in the league. It's been my 6th year in the league, so for me, it's trying to get on a camp or even get a guarantee deal. So everybody's different. Everybody's different ages. So for me, I'm probably a little bit different. I'm probably one of the oldest guys here, so I'm looking to possibly get on a camp deal or get a guaranteed deal.
What's the biggest thing you've learned from the beginning to now? Like you say, you're one of the older guys here. Does that change your preparation or how you deal with all?
Oh, yeah. I think just being around it and knowing what to expect is the biggest thing. A lot of guys that are new or rookies or whatever, they come in this thing and don't know what's going on. They have to get acclimated quick. I know what's going to happen. I even know some of the coaches just from being around for so long, so that helps with familiarity. But yeah, I've just had fun with all these things. I haven't looked at it as anything bad. I looked at it as just getting good work in and impressing teams.
When you show up to a workout like this at 8 a.m., do you sort of know what the schedule is going to be like? Like, are they mostly the same?
Yeah, they give you an itinerary, and plus at home I work out at 6 a.m. anyway, so this time is probably good for me. I was kind of on my normal clock. It's just the traveling is what gets you, you know, just like in the season, the traveling gets you the most. So.
What's your itinerary? Like, what kind of
I mean, I got to the hotel. Some people get there early. I got there late. Wake up, go to the gym. We have lunch afterwards, shower, take a nap, and then we have a two-a-day today, so we're back at it tonight. Then after that, just relaxing. I have a newborn, 2 weeks old yesterday, so I'm FaceTiming her 24/7. You know, so I'm going through that. My wife, talking to her. So my days are real chill. I'm not really exploring the city. I've seen what Toronto has to offer, being in the league so long. So I might find a good restaurant. That's about it.
What's your name?
Jenkins.
Can you spell it?
John.
Okay.
Jen.
No, your baby's name.
Oh, my baby's name. I didn't know. Soraya. My wife is Persian, so Soraya is a Persian name. Soraya.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's number one? Number one?
Oh,
First child?
for number one, yep. I just got married last summer, so we didn't waste no time. Yeah.
You end up seeing the same guys?
Yeah, I mean, one of the guys I was there with in Minnesota. So, I mean, I've been to 4 or 5 of them. I've probably seen half of them before. And like RJ Hunter works out in Atlanta with me, so I see him almost every day. Probably see him too much, but I'm good friends with him and a couple other guys from Nashville, where I'm from. And so it's fun to catch up and just compete with them.
And where do you go from here?
I have 1 day break at home in Atlanta, and I go to Dallas on Sunday. So I'm looking forward to that. That's my last one, I think. So I'm just going to fight through it.